Good day guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video we'll be doing an activity based on balance, hearing and defects. Study the diagram below and answer the questions that follow. Okay, we'll start by labeling the diagram. We have the auditory canal at A, we have the ossicles at B, we have the cochlea at C, we have the eustachian tube at D, and we have the tympanic membrane at E. Moving on to the questions. Number 1A. Write down the letter only of the part which amplifies the vibrations from the tympanic membrane. We know that the ossicles amplify vibrations, and the ossicles are at part labeled B. Number 1B. Write down the letter only of the part which contains the receptors for hearing. The cochlea contains receptors called organ of Corti, and the cochlea is at part labeled C. Number 2. Otosclerosis is a genetic form of hearing loss caused by the stirrup becoming immovable. Explain how this condition may cause hearing loss. So, if the stirrup is immovable, vibrations will not be amplified and transmitted to the oval window. Vibrations will not reach the cochlea. The organ of Corti will not be stimulated. There will be no stimulus that will be converted into a nerve impulse. Therefore, there will be no interpretation of sound. Number 3. Two devices used to treat deafness are hearing aids and cochlear implants. The way in which they function is given in the table below. Device, hearing aid. Method of functioning: receives, transmits and amplifies sound vibrations. Device, cochlear implant. Method of functioning: receives sound vibrations and convert them into an electrical impulse which is transmitted directly to the auditory nerve. By referring to the diagram above, give the letters of the parts where the defect may occur. 3A. When a hearing aid is used. The tympanic membrane receives and transmits sound vibrations to the middle ear bones, and the middle ear bones amplify the vibrations. So this means that the parts where the defect occurred is part E and B, the tympanic membrane and the ossicles. Number 3B. When a cochlear implant is used. This means that there is a defect where at the cochlea, at part labeled C. The vestibular branch of the auditory nerve transmits impulses from the semicircular canals to the cerebellum. Explain the consequence if this nerve is infected by a virus. If the nerve is infected by a virus, this means that the impulse will not be transmitted to the cerebellum to be interpreted.